Hi everyone, I'm Tia Jongxin from Group 2. Number metric is 204288. So today I'm going to present about a successful leader, Jack Ma. Jack Ma is a founder of e-commerce giant Alibaba and is a stakeholder at Alipay. He is also a Chinese businessman, investor. He is now officially the richest man in China with an estimate net worth 25 billion. On the back of Vision World, record 150 billion IPO failing on his company. Once a poor lad who survived by guiding tourists, Jack went on a rise above his humble and achieved success. He started off by improving his communication skill and also learned English. That was one of the few individuals who saw the internet as a business opportunity even at a time when the rest of the world did not believe in his vision. Ma Yun, aka Jack Ma, is one of the top self-made billionaires with humble beginnings. Jack Ma was born in Hangzhou, located in Southeast Asian part of China. He was born and raised along with an elder brother and a younger sister during the rise of communist Chinese and its isolation from the Western region. His parents were traditional musician storyteller, and they didn't make enough to be even considered as middle class during that day. Former US President Richard Nixon visited Hangzhou in 1972, improved the situation of tourism in his hometown, and Jack wanted to make most of his opportunity. Jack always wanted to learn English as a kid, and he spent his early morning riding on the bike to nearby park, giving English tour to foreigners for free. It was then he met a foreign girl who gave him the nickname Jack Ma. Jack, after graduating with a bachelor degree in English, worked as English teacher at Hangzhou Dianzi University with a pay of 12 USD per month. Now here's come the parts where it gets more interesting. Even before he has received the degree and become an English teacher. So next, Jack Ma is extremely lucky, become a billionaire in a snap, but it is safe to know that rejections are good for Jack Ma. You will not believe the number of times this man has been rejected and failed. In his childhood, Jack Ma failed in his primary examination not once, but twice. He failed thrice during his middle school exam. When applying the university after his high school, Jack failed the entrance thrice before finally joining Hangzhou Normal University. He even applied and worked to Harvard University 10 times above being admitted and got rejected all the time. During and after his bachelor degree, Jack tries and failed to get a job multiple places. After spending 3 years to get into a university, Jack failed to land a job after applying to them 30 times. When KFC came to China, 24 people won for the job. 23 people accepted, but Jack is the one did not accept it. Finally, after he persuading 17 of his other friends immerse and join him start an e-commerce startup Alibaba. Actually, Alibaba had a single penny investment from outsider investor, but later they raised 20 million from SoftBank and another 5 million from Goldman Sachs in 1999. Building trust among the people of China and online system of payment and package transfer is safe was the biggest challenge for Jack Ma and Alibaba faced, a challenge that Jack will cherish for his lifetime. Having started his first successful company at the age of 31, and even after never having writing a single code selling something to anyone, Jack Ma runs the one of biggest e-commerce network in the world. The company went on grow rapidly, expanding all across the world, quickly growing out in his China sale. So next, I'm going to talk about the major work and achievement. So Jack Ma is the founder of the giant Alibaba and become the richest man. China Central Television has mentioned about top 10 economy personally of the year list complete of 20, 2004. In 2005, he was featured in the list 25 powerful businessmen in Asia. He was also named Business Person of the Year Business Week magazine in 2007. 2009 was an eventful year in Jack's life. He secured a spot space in Time magazine list world 100 most influential people. He also received a 2009 CCTV Economic Person of the Year Business Leader of the Decade award. The World Forbes magazine named him 30 most powerful person in the world. At Asian Award ceremony held in 2015, he was facilitated with the Entrepreneur of the Year award. He was ranked second in Fortune magazine World 50 Greatest Leaders list in 2017. 2019, he was appointed as a new advocate along 16 others influential global leaders by UN Secretary General Guterres to promote sustainable development growth. He has received honorary doctorate degree from various universities, including the University of Hong Kong, De La Salle University in Philippines, and Tel Aviv University in Israel. So that's for me. I will pass to my friend to present the next. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Li Weirui and my metric number is 208825. What are the challenges faced by the leader in achieving his goal? Ma Yun failed to get into college 3 times and was rejected from jobs because of his appearance. And on top of that, he has 4 other failed business. The first time he took advantage of his English and opened translation company. But the good times did not last long, coming loss. The first business announced the failure. The second time Ma started China Yellow Pages' first website in China, which was later bought by China Telecom, and the second venture ended. The third venture, Jack Ma founded Alibaba, which operates out of Beijing but has no cash flow, and other failure. Jack Ma's company almost went bankrupt. After suffering from the SARS virus, the employees refused to go to work and stayed at home. Top opened by Alibaba was completely blocked by the market leader and Elephant as soon as it went public. And how did Ma accomplish his goal to step by step? In 1995, 4 years before Alibaba was founded, Jack Ma, an English teacher at Guangzhou Normal University, made a trip to Seattle, the United States, and got his first exposure to the Internet. And in China, the public's understanding of the Internet is almost blank. These opportunities young man made a bold decision. He would do this in the future. When he returned home, Ma invited 24 of his friends and said he was going to quit his university job to work on the Internet. It took him 2 hours to convince everyone. It was then voted against by 23, but he did not give up, riding around on a bicycle to sell his ideas and raise money to get started. And what he faced by the world is his full loans will failures, and he was rejected for more than 20 fashion trips abroad. And to And in 1999, 18 people in Mars home and to raise money. They collected 50,000 yuan in order to better manage the company to expand the size of the company, and more raised 5 million from several investors. Since Alibaba has become a giant entrepreneur for all of the attention. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yang Wenfan. I will introduce two topics of Ma Yun. The first one, strategic version. People with strategic version are good at finding opportunities first. Ma Yun, chairman of Alibaba Group, is such a person. Once when Ma Yun went to the United States to collect debates, he had a chance to contact the internet for the first time. In the 1990s, people still had little contact with computers, especially computers network. At that time, Ma Yun had just learned to surf the internet. He set up translation agents in Hangzhou at that time. So he wanted to advantage his translation agents on the internet. For the advancement set at 10 a.m., he received 6 emails from 12 noon, which were from the United States, Germany, and Japan. So Ma Yun had a hunch that the computer internet was a good gold mine. Soon afterwards, Ma Yun founded China Yellow Pages. By using the internet in China as soon as he came back, people with strategic vision can not only find opportunities, they can carry their best to grasp them and find the window to break through success. When May's China Yellow Page internet platform was founded, people were just curious when promoting business, but few people believed its benefits. It is the establishment of their computer network system platform. Its convenience and application is really other irreplaceable. Disadvantage make it development more and more people support and application in a world. The invention and application of many things depend on those who have strategic vision to discover and grasp them. The develop and promote them despite difficulties, and to make them an dispensable part of life. In fact, Ma Yun's share in Alibaba is very small and insignificant. But when it comes to Alibaba, others know that Ma Yun has a unique way of controlling the enterprise. He does not use equity control. Ma Yun uses control to control the enterprise. His shares were given to many people at the beginning of business, because he really didn't look far away from others. More accurate than others. No one has to believe him. The second topic is leadership. Ma Yun used to be lecturer in English and international trade at Hangzhou University of Electronic Science and Technology. His management ideas may be closely related to his experience as a teacher. In an interview, Ma Yun said, "I'm not necessarily the best teacher, but I'm certainly a good teacher." In enterprise, I apply the concept of being a teacher. All teachers in the world hope that students can surpass themselves. So maybe the biggest difference between me and other entrepreneurs is here. Ma Yun is very clever to convince his subordinates. It is precisely It is precisely because he studied in a normal university that he accepted the idea of spreading knowledge and cultivating talents and applied it to management of company. He also further realized that although authorization is more important than command. Some characteristic of leaders themselves will have something in common with the company they manage. Therefore, the personal characteristics of a leader will affect the organization's corporate control, values, ideas, vision, and so on. Ma Yun founded the Alibaba Group and used his own experience and perception, inaction, and emptiness to manage the group in a unique way. He took his own belief at the core control of group to influence every employee under the group.
Hello, my name is Gao Yuan. My matric number is 208833. About decision making in 2013, because Alibaba had too many projects to do and had to increase a lot of manpower to help. The staffing of each department grew very fast, far above the normal level. When the talent inventory was conducted at the end of the year, the number of new employees proposed by various departments reached 5,000. While Alibaba had about 20,000 at that time, Jack Ma made a decision not to add new employees in 2014, and two employees resigned to recruit one person, and the performance is down. But the resources have to be obtained on their own. Various departments are a little frustrated. Jack Ma added, there are no resources, there are no new employees. Should you consider innovative ways? As a result, Alibaba's annual performance not only did not decline, but also achieved substantial growth in 2014. Um, Jack Ma said, "Don't believe that you can unify people seeking. That is impossible. 30% of people will never trust you. Don't leave you clicks work for you, but let them work for our common goal. It is much easier to unit under a common goal than to unit around a person. Therefore, although we can't unify people's thinking, we can unify people's goals. As long as we set the goal to do it, it will be much easier." Okay, thank you.